first color we're going to make is red. So I have some beetroot here. This is about 1/4 inch piece of beetroot. I've just cut it down and I'm going to be grinding it in this mixer. So you can see that this is how it looks after grinding. Now I'm going to be straining this liquid. So I'm just going to be straining this liquid here. Now this is how the liquid looks. It's better we don't add a lot of water while grinding, because otherwise then the color of the liquid will get diluted. The next is going to be yellow color. For that I have about 1 teaspoon of turmeric here. I'm going to be adding in some water into this to make it into a paste. And mix. Now this is the turmeric powder after I've added water into this, and we are now going to be making the holy colors out of these two liquids. Next I'm going to be taking in some cornstarch here. So cornstarch is what I'm going to be using. We are going to be adding in yellow color into this. So my daughter is just helping me make it. And now comes the fun part. Mix, mix, mix. So you can adjust the color and the amount of water required according to the cornstarch that you have. I think I'm falling short on the liquid, so I'm going to be adding in some water into this. So cornstarch has a very funny consistency like this, but it works out great for converting it into a powder later on. Now this is how it looks after mixing. So you can look at the consistency. So now I'm going to move ahead with the next one. The next we are going to make is red. So I'm going to be adding in the beetroot juice into the liquid. So mix it this way. Not only is this, really safe to use on kids and on people with sensitive skin and in general for all of us to use, but the making activity is extremely fun for kids. So you can see that my daughter is having a ball here. So the consistency of cornstarch makes it all the more fun. So this is a great activity to do with kids. Now the reason why I recommended straining the liquid is because it does not affect the consistency of the final powder. If there are beetroot pieces or if there are chunks of whatever vegetable you are grinding in it, that may alter the consistency of the final powder. So we are going on mixing it and also having some fun with it. So you can see from our hands that we've had quite a bit of fun doing this. So my mixture was a little too loose, so I've added in a little more cornstarch. It is a total trial and error procedure. So you can just keep adding, more cornstarch if you feel that the mixture appears too thin, or you can add more, liquid if it appears too thick. So finally, it should be in this kind of consistency, wherein it doesn't flow off, but at the same time, it is mixed in well with the powder. So now all I'm going to do is just allow this to dry. So it will take a couple of hours for it to dry, and after it dries, we can then proceed with the making process. So here actually this is not exactly a red, it is a reddish pink, but it's a beautiful shade. So we can make other colors too, just like this. So you can use coffee powder to make a nice brown color. We can use palak or like spinach or mint, etc. to impart a nice green color to the powder. So the procedure is the same. It's just that these are natural ways of coloring your holy powder. So it's only been about 3-4 hours since I laid these out. If you can see here, I've just separated out all of this. I'm adding this to a mixer jar, and now I'm going to be grinding this into a powder. You can see here that this is how they look. So this was with the beetroot juice, this was with the turmeric. These are two others that I made. This is with coffee powder and this is with spinach or coriander or mint juice. You can see that all of them look pretty vibrant. You know, it's a very safe and chemical free recipe, and in fact a zero waste recipe. So if you enjoyed today's video and would like to see more such zero waste DIYs, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to know as and when we post new content. Thank you so much. Bye and happy Holi to all of you.